Hello everyone and welcome back to Find the Alalals. It has been a while. It has been like almost a week. Like 5 days. I was away. I was on a holiday for a bit. That's the reason why I haven't uploaded in like 5 days. But I'm back with some Find the Alalals again. Because, in the meantime, the time that I was away, I have been online for a bit. So I've seen like a lot of updates pass by. There's so many new Alalals again, dude. No, there's actually so many. Um, and I'm not going to do any of them because I'm going to stick to my plan to go back to score 2. Um, where's score 2? That is Cornfield. Score 2, there. There's also new Alalals in score 2, I think. I think Fizz added 2 Alalals. And then as well as Sinus Alalal. I still need that one as well. Yeah, Rooted Mutation and Sinus Alalal. The Sinus Alalal is new and Infinity Alalal is new. Well, I'm not gonna get Infinity now. I want to start with Sinus Alalal because I know where it starts. You find a way to reroute the gondola at Sector Gamma to Sector Gamma. Well, we know it's in Sector A and where the gondola starts. And then there was a puzzle down here. This is the puzzle. Power instructions. First, make sure the wires are connected properly. Then all you have to do is, in case of emergency, refer to documents Q something. Key red equals 2 times multiplier. Orange equals add 5. Oh. Well, this... Okay, well, let me open up Imgur. Because there is an Imgur link in here. imgur.com/qfgltk0 Writing guide. Score 2. No, wiring guide. Wires begin at a value of 1. Each stud will affect the value of the wire in its own way, which will be listed elsewhere. Red wires are new wires. If you are colorblind, please refer to the number on each stud. They are in rainbow order, 1 being red and 6 being purple. Okay, so the numbers on the studs do not matter at all for me. Enter the correct wire value at the end of the wire to give it power. Oh, like over there. I see. That is an ending point. Is that an ending? What is sigma? Maybe I should just click on each stud first to see which ones I can click on. Then I know which ones end, because I... Like, how is this not an ending point, you know? First we need to figure out what each color does. Oh yeah, I'll grab a notepad. That's what I'll do. So red equals times 2. Multiplier. Orange equals add 5. What I see for green, well, we have yellow, and we have green. Green is to the power of 2. So 7 times 7 is 49. Purple is the root. Round. Ooh, what does blue do? Alright, yellow is -4. Subtract 4. We just need to figure out how is this 50? Or at 50 per line. So this is... Oh. How do I know where I start? How do I make sure all the lines are connected correctly? But this is the only end bit, I feel like. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, so what I should probably do is take a screenshot of this. Like this. I still don't know what purple does, by the way. Or blue does. Alright, I made a copy. Let me open Paint. Or just open it as a... Hold on. Let me find my image. Right, I took a screenshot. My screenshot is open. I can open it in just a minute. I feel like blue is divided by 2 because we haven't had a single one based on division. And 7 divided by 3 equals 3.5, and then we have to round up to make it 4. So I think blue is divided by 2. And then we basically have everything that we need, I think. I think our starter value is 1. So this is 1, and then we just need to follow the lines, I guess. I think that's what we do. Yeah. And then this is our end point. Okay, so I'm gonna open up my image. I'm gonna mark up. And then please make it red so it's actually visible. Open my notepad. So this is 1. Yellow is subtract 4, so this is -3. Blue is divided by 2. Is that my... I forgot how it worked with negative numbers and division. -3 divided by 2 equals 1.5. Do I round it up or do I round it down? How do you round -1.5? How to round numbers. It's literally a website called Dummies. No, it's a fucking book. Okay, well, yeah, I know how that rounds. It literally doesn't say a single thing on negative numbers. How do you round negative numbers? So -2. So it still rounds away. It rounds away from. Yeah, okay, so it's -2 then. Good to know. So this is -2. And orange is add 5, which makes 3. Green is to the power of 2. Dude, this number is going to be huge. 3 is 9. And 9 to the power of 2 is 81. Alright, and the other way, orange add 5 equals 6. Times 2 equals 12. Green is to the power of 2 is 144. Then yellow, 140. And 136. And then here, half of it goes this way, and the other half goes this way. Okay, do I have to input it on the black cube? No, I can't input anything on the black cube. Just making sure. But I should know this. Why do I not fucking... Dude, my math is so rusty. It's 68. So 68 goes in both directions. Let me just add 68 here. 68, and then green to the power of 2. Damn. Okay. 68 to the power of 2, that is going to be a big number. 4,000. 624. And then 68 divided by 2 equals 34. Let me just follow this one first. Orange is add 5 equals 39. Square root of 39. Let me find the root on my phone. This is not a whole number, I think. Yeah, it's 6. 6.2, so it's 6. Then yellow subtracts 4, which makes it 2, and this makes it 4 again, so that leaves 4. Blue was divided by 2, so 2, 3, 1, 2, and then the root of that, 2,312 equals 48. So that means 52 enters here. And 52 minus 4 equals 48. And this is 96. 96 plus 81. That equals 177. I hope I'm doing this correct. I feel like I'm doing this correct. 177 times 2 equals... Oh, dude, what is that? Is that what? It's normally... Is that 344? I think it's 344. I'm just going to double check. 354. Thank God I double checked. 354. Am I still sharing my screen? Yes, okay. Orange, add 5, 359. Yellow, subtract 4. Okay, 355. Green is to the power of 2. 355 times 355 is fucking huge. It's 126,000 and 25. That divided by 2 equals 6. I'm just not going to write this down because it's just going to... No, I need to write this down, otherwise my fucking brain just can't handle this. And then round up to make it 13. And then square root of 63013 equals 251. That divided by 2 gives you 125.5, so 126 goes in both directions. 126, let me just write 126 over here. And then yellow is effect 4 is 122. And then purple is 126. Square root is 126. It's near 11, it is 11. And then add these together. Equals 133. And then the power of 130 to the power of 2 equals 17,689. Alright. I swear to God if this is not correct. It is not correct, dude. Fuck off. There's no way. I calculated everything correctly. I rounded everything correctly. Oh my God. How? I haven't missed one, I think. I have spotted one mistake I made. Dude, I am so unbelievably stupid. The one mistake I made was the fact that yellow was -7 instead of mine. Why did I write down -4? There's like... Dude, there's no way. There's actually no... Why did I write -4? Now I have to recalculate literally everything, dude. Oh my God. Okay, well, I'll just fucking calculate this off camera, dude. There's no way. Dude, these are literally all the values that I keep. There's just no way. There's actually just no way, dude. Dude, I'm so disappointed in myself, but that's fine. I'll just fucking calculate this off camera, otherwise it's just gonna be super fucking boring. Yeah, I'm getting a significantly different number over here already, dude. 90 times 2 is 180. I'm just gonna do it from here on camera again. 180. Orange was at 5, so 185. Then -7. 178. 178 times 178. I'm only getting 31,000. I've got a 6-digit number the other time, so I'm getting significantly less. Alright, blue is divided by 2. That divided by 2 equals 15,000. 842. I can't write. Okay, that looks like a 2. Alright, then add a square root in front of this. Okay, never mind. 842. It's 126. So then we have 126 divided by 2. I should know this. 63. I don't know why I did that for the fucking calculator. That is insane. Okay, 63 -7 equals 56. And then 63 square root of 63 is 8. So 8 plus 56 equals 64. That is a stack. That is a pretty cool number to have. 64 times 64 equals 4096. Let's see if that is correct. 4096. Oh my god. Okay, thank god I did it correctly. I did everything correctly besides just fucking read that yellow is -7 instead of -4. Dude, that is annoying. Dude, I understood this puzzle perfectly. I just fucking made this fucking a mistake a 3-year-old would make, dude. That is insane. Okay. So now the thing moves to a different place, right? To Sector Gamma. And it just left. Okay. Oh, I clicked it. I don't know if I should click it when I'm in it or not. That was a pretty fun puzzle. That is actually a very cool puzzle. There's a lot of room for error, that is true, but it was super fun to solve that. That is one of the best Alalals in Squirt 2, not gonna lie. But now that I think of it, most Alalals in here are actually pretty fun. Like even Squirrel Alala 2 was pretty fun to figure out. Multiplication Alala is pretty fun, I guess. Spectral diffusion is peak. Oh, the fucking thing is here. Do I click it? I'm clicking it. Please bring me to Sector Gamma. Oh my god. I think he does. I'm going to Sector Gamma. Do I have it unlocked now? This is Sector Gamma. Yep. Welcome to Sector Gamma. That was sign this Alal. W, dude. Screenshot. Do you speak English? I guess not. Okay. I don't know. Is that terrifying? That feels so much more like an extreme than other extremes. For some reason, false root felt harder than this. This was just basic math. This is definitely lower and terrifying. Maybe like even peak extreme. Like I'm not gonna lie. Is that a hot take? I feel like that might be a hot take, to be honest. But also, what is all the way down here? Ah, it is the key. You know what? Let's try and solve the yellow key. I know that this is Morse code because I've talked to this cube in my, off camera. Hey, how do I get that key? I kind of want it. Find something in cave. The bridge will guide you. Use the bridge for the first 4. Does it look a little bit off to you? Yeah, it kind of does. Anything else? You should play fair. Your answer is a /E code. Okay, so it's a play fair. It's a play fair cipher. Do we read it from this side or from that side? I don't know. Let me go to Morse code. Let me share my screen. So it could be dash dot dash dot dash dot dash dash dot dot dot. Is there even... Yeah, both of them are. There's Q or Y. Okay. And now add the other way around as well. Hold on. Like that. Add that in between. Yes. Oh, yeah, I think it's squirt. I feel like it might be squirt, guys. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to leave that open. Oh, that is new. But I think this is for infinity allow. Why is that not centered? Why is the X pusher not centered? No. Okay, I think this obby was nerfed a little bit. Yeah, the final one wasn't a walk around, so and I still missed, dude. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, let's close this. I'll reopen it in a bit. I think this was for infinity because I saw some teasers and then it was after when rooted mutation was added, so yeah, I'm not gonna do infinity today. I already know what I'm gonna do today, so I'm also not gonna do it next video. Skullfriend! I think it's over here, right? Yes. Alright, so this is Playfair, of course. Let me open up Playfair. Playfair Cipher. Yeah, this was some final information that I just missed, the fucking Morse code. Clear. Squirt. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So J is removed. Wait, this is H, of course. H, I, K, L, M, N, N, O, L, O, P, Q, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, this R is also gone. P. This is U. This is V. This is W. This is V. Oh my god, why is... N-O-P-U-V W-X-I-Z. That is what we need. Okay. And then Q-R-T-A-O-H. What is this gonna do? Yeah. Squirt nip. Huh? Please tell me that doesn't go in the direction that I think it goes. Okay, it doesn't. I mean, you never know, right? You never know. You never know. P-T-Q-Y-U-D-O-D-Q-A-E-K-O-W. Squirt 92 first 10. Squirt 92 and then the first 10 digits, I think. And then Builder's Block will guide you. Oh, yeah, I see. So now we just can do Squirt 92. Let me find my square root again. Square root 92. It is say, yes, squirt 92 first 10. And then remove the final X. And that brings us the key, I think. So 9.5916630047. No. They didn't even round it. Oh my god. It was 466, so you rounded up to 47, but sure. We got the key. That was a pretty easy and fun puzzle. Alright, yellow key found. Let's go to sector D now and get the red key as well. I want to do an obby. Yes. Oh. Damn, that was bad. That was bad. Why did I even try it like that? That was unfathomably bad. There we go. I'm just gonna hope that there's a safety net here. Why did I... Dude, okay, there's a safety net that brings you back to here. Why did I not fit? Am I too fat again? Okay, I'm just rusty. I think that's the case. This is what no Roblox for 5 days does to a man. Okay, why did I even try it like that? I am not good enough to do jumps like that, dude. There we go, that's better. Now where do I jump to? To the ladder. That jump looks hard, but... Okay, that jump looks a lot further than it seems. Why is it so dark? Okay, well, I got other keys. Right. Blue key, green key, red key, yellow key. GG, I got all the keys. Alright, I kind of want to check out what humanoid looks like. I'm just curious. I'm not going to do humanoid now, of course, because, I mean, why would I do it on fucking part 139? I'm going to do it a different time. I just wanted to have all the keys so that the video wouldn't be as long as it would have been. Insert keys. Where does this take me? The sacred keys. I got the badge, the sacred keys. I feel like this would open when you get the badge. I think it would. But that would mean that I have to rejoin. Alright, I got the badge, I got the sacred keys badge. I should take a screenshot of it, because I forgot to take a screenshot of both keys, and I'm not going to be able to take a screenshot of the keys now. That is kind of silly. Screenshot that. Boom. Alright, and now one more thing to do in this episode, which is rooted mutation. Reach sector... whatever that is. Sector that from sector C. Wait, so this X-Pusher is for that one. This is not for infinity. Okay, I thought this was for infinity. Let me do this then. I think I launched myself. That was a pretty fun jump. This looks like an obby of some sort. Okay, those are kill bricks, and they seem to be like actual kill bricks. Boom. So far, so good. Yeah, this definitely looks like an obby. But it's mostly just fucking climb the ladder to the next floor. Sector. No! Why do I always fail the final jump, dude? There's just... How? How does that happen, dude? Why does that happen? I did everything perfectly, and then I fucking missed the final fucking jump before the end, dude. That is such a me thing to do. Luckily, this obby is like piss easy besides that. No, this way to go up. What is happening? What is happening? Alright, can we make this jump now, please? Thank you. Alright, I have it unlocked now. Okay, those are the sectors from above, I think. This is Sector D. This is Sector A, I think. That is Sector Alpha. Enter. Oh, we need a fucking map. I think. How do we even get up there? Because there's stairs down there, but... Do we just dance clip in? Is that what we do? Yeah, I guess that's what we do. Where is everything again? I think this is spawn. This is A, this is alpha, this is D, C, and that is B. I think that's what it is. So we just need to figure out what is what. The first one is A, of course. That is green, that is B. I think that is B. Alpha. Then our B. This is C, A, D, and a spawn. I think that's the order. Alright, let me then slip in here. Not through there, of course. Enable dance. Thank you. Now I can fucking put this back here again. Okay, so first one is Sector A. Wait, I should probably press enter first to reset. A, B, alpha, B, C, A, D, spawn. Let's fucking go! Easy. Rooted mutation, Alalals. That requires a little bit of game knowledge. That Alalals looks sick, dude. Pretty fun puzzle. Very fun puzzle. Dude, everything I did today was fucking peak. That is cool. That is cool to know that I actually like enjoy stuff in this realm. Like there's some stinkers, I guess. Well, literally the only stinker so far has been Blue Lord and a lot of Providence existence and AE existence, and kind of Exponent as well. There's just too many red herrings here. That was fun, dude. It was a fun episode. I'm actually kind of starting to enjoy this realm. Yeah, when I look at all the Alalals that I have, basically all of them were kind of fun. Like this push box was fucking hard and fucking annoying at first, but with the nerfs that it got, it's fine and it's pretty fun actually. Just finding the score of Kalalal in there is kind of annoying, I guess. Let me talk to this guy. Was good. Thanks for saving me. What happened? Okay, so like I was like wandering around this place and I fell into this dumb portal thing. I got luck right. And then I got like mutated and stuff. So yeah, I look stupid now. Oh sure. Yeah. Peak. All right, I'm gonna end the video right here. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.